Episode 1, the rookie level. You want to go pro. You have a decent PC, a headset with a cracked hinge, and thousands of hours in one game. Maybe it's Counter-Strike 2, maybe League of Legends, maybe something else entirely. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you're good. Or at least better than everyone you know. You queue ranked matches every night, then every afternoon, then every morning too. Your sleep schedule dissolves into something unrecognizable. Wins feel like proof. Losses feel personal. You tell yourself this isn't just a game. You start tracking stats, KD ratio, win rate, MMR. You watch your replays. You notice every mistake, every missed shot, every second too late on a rotation. You join a small online team, no contracts, no money, just 5 people with the same idea. Maybe this could be something. Scrims replace casual games. Practice becomes structured. 2 hours turns into 6. 6 turns into 10. Your friends stop inviting you out. You decline anyway. You are chasing something invisible. Episode 2, the grinder. You're not new anymore. You're grinding. You enter online tournaments, small ones, $50 prize pools split 5 ways. Sometimes you win. Most times you don't. You play against people who are faster, sharper, colder. You start watching pros, S1emple, Faker, names that feel untouchable. You study them frame by frame. Crosshair placement, decision-making, discipline. You try to copy everything. Your team changes. Someone quits. Someone gets replaced. Someone disappears without explanation. It happens again and again. You learn your first lesson. Talent is common. Consistency is not. You play through tilt, through exhaustion, through headaches that don't go away. You tell yourself, this is what it takes. Episode 3, the breakthrough. This is where things shift. You win something that matters. Not big, not yet, but enough to get noticed. A mid-tier tournament, a qualifier, a moment. An organization messages you. They offer a contract. It's not much,
Yes.
a small salary.
Finally got it.
Maybe $1,000 a month. But it's real. You sign it. You're officially a professional. You tell your family. They don't fully understand, but they try. You tell your friends. Some are impressed. Some think it's temporary. You move into a team house or start grinding remotely with structure, practice schedules, coaching sessions, VOD reviews. Gaming is no longer freedom, it's work. You play 8 to 12 hours a day, not because you want to, but because you have to. Episode 4, the competitor. Now you're in the system. Leagues, seasons, rankings, expectations. You travel to your first LAN event, bright lights, stage setups, headsets that block out the crowd, but not completely. You feel it, the pressure. You sit down, hands shaking slightly, heart racing. The match starts. Everything slows down. You either perform or you don't. If you win, you're a rising star. If you lose, you're replaceable. There is no middle ground. You start to understand something uncomfortable. Skill got you here. Results keep you here. Episode 5. The pro, you're established now. You have sponsors, jerseys with logos, a social media following. People recognize your name. You earn real money, maybe $50,000, maybe more. You're invited to bigger tournaments, international stages, crowds chanting names, sometimes yours. You play against the best in the world. You win some matches that feel unreal, upsets, clutches, moments that get clipped, shared, replayed thousands of times. You also lose, hard. Losses that keep you awake at night. You start to feel the weight of expectations from your team, your organization, your fans. You are no longer playing just for yourself. Episode 6, the pressure. This is where it gets difficult. Performance dips. It always does. Maybe it's burnout. Maybe it's meta changes. Maybe it's just that everyone else is improving too. Your stats drop slightly. That's all it takes. Analysts notice, fans notice, Reddit notices. Your name starts appearing in discussions you wish you hadn't read. Washed. Overrated. Replace him. Your organization schedules a meeting. They don't say you're being cut. They don't have to. You feel it anyway. You play harder, longer, you push through fatigue that doesn't go away. You stop enjoying the game. Episode 7. The Veteran. You survive. Many don't. Your career stretches longer than expected. You adapt, new teammates, new metas, new roles. You're not the fastest anymore, but you're smarter. You understand positioning, timing, psychology. You mentor younger players. They remind you of yourself, hungry, reckless, certain. You see what they don't, how fragile this all is. One bad season, one injury, one shift in the game, and everything can disappear. You start thinking about what comes next. Streaming, coaching, content creation. You don't decide yet. You keep playing. Episode 8. The Star, or Almost. If things go right, you reach this level. You win something big. A major, a championship, a title that puts your name in history. Interviews, sponsors, recognition beyond your game. You've made it, but something changes. Winning once is incredible. Winning again is expected. The joy fades faster than you thought it would. You chase the feeling again. Sometimes you find it, sometimes you don't. Episode 9. The Exit. It ends quietly. Not with a final match, but with a decision. You step down, retire, or simply don't get renewed. A tweet announces it. After X years, I'm stepping away from professional play. Responses flood in. Fans thank you. Teammates post memories. The scene moves on faster than you expected. It always does. You look at your setup, the same place where it all started. It feels smaller now. Episode 10. The Ghost Level. You're still around, just not the same way. Maybe you stream, maybe you coach, maybe you disappear completely. New players rise, new names replace yours. The game changes, updates, patches, mechanics that didn't exist when you started. You watch sometimes, you recognize patterns, mistakes, brilliance. You understand the game deeper than most, but you're no longer part of it. Your peak exists in clips, highlights, old tournaments people revisit occasionally. You remember the grind, the pressure, the moments that felt like everything. You also remember what it cost, the time, the health, the years that blurred together. Somewhere right now, a teenager is loading into a ranked match. They think this might be their path. They're right. They just don't know how far it goes or what it takes to stay there. They'll find out. They always do. The cycle continues.